Hi everyone. I have a lot of things planned to put up on this new channel of mine. Um, I'm gonna try some different things and see what works and see what doesn't, like I said before. But right now I just wanted to do a little impromptu video because I wanted to talk about something that I wrote about in my journal yesterday. So when I write in my journal, it's not like, Dear Diary, today this and this and this happened. It's more of a, multiple things. I use it kind of as a mind dump. There's just so much going on in my head. I just need to get it out onto somewhere other than in my brain. And usually when that happens, sometimes I'll just be confused and have questions or something. Usually when that happens, things will start coming to me, ideas will start coming to me, thoughts that I haven't, thoughts and realizations that I didn't actually have before will start coming to me. Actually, once I was just like really frustrated, I had this one question and it just was pestering me. So I decided to start writing about it, and the answers came to me as I was writing about it. It was really a great experience. So also, when I'm doing a lot of reading, especially about self-improvement and spirituality and stuff like that, and watching a lot of YouTube videos and basically absorbing a lot of information from the outside, I feel like if I don't let it come out in some way, it kind of becomes stagnant in my brain, which is also part of the reason why I wanted to do these videos. But I'll just write about some of the things that I've been absorbing and get it out onto paper. To have a flow of information. I think of it kind of like breathing in a way. I bring in knowledge and then I process it and then I let it out in one way or another. So anyway, the thing that I wrote about was, kind of started my little entry. I was feeling just overwhelmed with thoughts and a lot of stuff that I've been absorbing. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos by some great people, and I'm part of this group on Facebook that is about manifesting, and there's a lot of great information on there, so I've been kind of like clogged with information, and so I really just started writing about getting information out and writing. As I was writing, so I'm looking at it as I'm speaking to you. As I was writing, I started talking about some relationship issues that I was having previously, and all that I've gained from the torture and suffering I experienced in it, and how all of that wasn't for nothing. I really gained and have grown a lot. But what I really wanted to share was, I said, I was feeling all positive about all this great stuff that I've gained from some of the pain I've been through, and I said, the past is behind me, the future's ahead of me, but right now I'm strong. I'm happy. Well, yeah, I'm pretty happy, and I said and all of a sudden I just wrote, I finally know what life is about. The age-old question: what is life about? Why are we here on this planet? I'm not saying this is the only reason. I believe that we're here to love, to learn to love and give love, and that everything ultimately comes down to love. And I'm not just talking about like romantic love, I'm talking about all kinds of love. But I decided that bliss in the moment is really the point of everything. Because when you really think about it, all the things you desire in your life, the boyfriend or girlfriend, the large amount of money, the wonderful career job, the magical vacation, the car, it's all to feel bliss. Sometimes, people want something for approval of the outside, but it's because they believe that once people on the outside approve of them, that they're going to experience bliss. Some of the things that I've noticed that people want to manifest, like tropical vacations where they get to dive and snorkel in these warm waters, or finding the love of their life and experience true like love and romance, or the brand new convertible sports car. When I think about experiencing those things, it's this moment of just pure when you really experience them and really in the moment, it's this joy, it's this comfort, it's this tingling, just happiness that you get throughout your whole body. And as somebody who I've been on tropical vacations, I own a nice sports car. I have had some wonderful magical love experiences. What happens is we're so focused on the past and on the or on the future that we miss those moments that we're chasing. I mean, it's like, it's so simple but so overwhelmingly phenomenal thought to really consider. We are already getting what we want, but we're missing the moment because we're chasing something that we think is going to give us that when we could be experiencing it right now. I remember I went on this almost 3-month vacation to Brazil. I experienced Rio de Janeiro, I experienced the countryside, I stayed on this tropical island. I mean, it's somebody's dream vacation. And the whole time, I'm moping around because of a relationship that wasn't working out with a man. So here I am, experiencing something that a lot of people could only dream about because I'm too busy with my head in the past or in the future thinking, well, what's going to happen when I get back? Instead of enjoying that beautiful sunset in front of me over this beautiful blue ocean. The whole time I'm hiking through the rainforest with these amazing views of tropical ocean, what am I thinking? I wonder what this person is doing back home because my brain was too busy being trapped in the past. I mean, it's really silly and we all do it. Any spiritual guru or whatever will say, live in the present. Life is in the present. Joy is in the present. You have the power for your happiness. You know, I've been studying this stuff for a long time. It just hit me how not only accurate it is, but how easy it is. We create so much suffering for ourselves, and we overcomplicate this idea of happiness and this idea of life and what it's supposed to be, and we're always waiting for that one thing to come to us, or the 2 things or the 3 things or whatever. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure that, you know, I'm currently going through a few stressful things, and I'm sure many people are going through some hard things right now as well, and I'm not trying to discount that or say that you shouldn't aim for something better, because you should and you can achieve something better. But when you do come across those moments that you can really appreciate, whether even if it's just, I don't know, I don't have kids, but I could imagine some of you could relate to this, watching your kids sleep, or, you know, cuddling with your dog or cat, or enjoying your favorite meal. It seems so small, but if you can feel the joy in that moment because that's what you love, that's what you truly love, whatever it is that you truly love, if you can really just be present in that moment and experience it and allow yourself to feel it and not think about your worries of the future or the past, that's what it's all about. It really is. I mean, it's so simple. And as I'm writing this, I'm just like, it's so simple that even kids get it. We forget because we complicate things because we're adults and we're fed all this crap from our lives and from the outside and what we should want and what we should be achieving. But kids get it. An average kid who lives a pretty normal life is in constant state of joy most of the time. I mean, yeah, they might have little things that upset them, but it doesn't last long because once that little episode's over, they forget about it. Anyway, I'm going to do a second part to this video because I don't want it to be too long, but if you're interested, watch it.